So this is a game that when I played it, like the game, I was gonna do the whole replay, but it's really not that interesting. Like at least the first half of the game, literally nothing happens. I was playing up here at this rock, the first half, kind of shooting some stuff, and then it just got real still, and then the enemy team was kind of winning north, so I kind of left the two guys here as a buffer for me to go south and win it. And this is right after that, so from here I'm going back to base because we've taken south pretty much. The STB on Hill is unaccounted for, but he's not really that big of a deal. This is pretty much the play that ended up winning the game. Nice. Hardy's pretty sick. So these three heavy tanks that are pushing down the one line, they're pretty healthy. I don't know why this 430 ended up staying at this rock. Pretty stupid. But we're coming from south. This TVP is a Shad, by the way, whoever this guy is. Is him coming with me and fighting is what won us the game. So there's an IS-7, a 60 TP, and a BZ-68. They're pretty healthy. Like the 60 TP is like 2K, this guy's 1500, this guy ends up being 700. But they're preoccupied with this 430 that they're killing down here, this rock. So what needs to happen is I need to take this fight because there's an STB unaccounted for, and there's this E4 in middle, and this ST2, this guy, oh my god, he was god awful. He's like full HP sitting on the hill right now. I think at the end of this game he did like 700 damage. The guy's just a complete bot. So he may as well not even be alive right now. But what needs to happen is I need to go up here and I need to take this fight with these people. Even though I'm in a leopard and it's like IS-7 60 TP, whatever. What needs to happen is I need to get right to this ridge and start engaging them before they can get up here. It's like if if I stay back and these guys end up getting into our base and I can't actually control the engagement, then we're gonna lose. So because I was basically using this 430 as a buffer, they're not gonna be at this ridge by the time I get here. So what that means is I can get free damage on them, and they still have to cover distance to actually be able to fight me. So because they're so far from this angle that I'm gonna play, they can't actually control the peeking. Like I can peek on them whenever I want, wherever, and they really can't do anything about it. So obviously the BZ-68 is a two-shot, and I want to kill that guy. PvP came with me for this fight. This guy's a Chad. He's the whole reason we won this game, pretty much. Eliminate the kill. TvP is clipping. I'm still full HP, so simple, easy. So I'm gonna when I'm reloaded, I'm gonna peek and take the trade with the 60 TP because I have so much HP. And then the TVP is about to be reloaded, so he's gonna go and he's gonna clip into them, and he's gonna take the shot from the IS-7. And now it's over. So that was like a perfect engagement on that corner. I don't think it could have gone any better. This guy, I thought there's like a rock there, and I thought he was like playing behind the rock or something. I thought he was about to back behind it. I took this really weird shot. Somehow that hit. I don't know how. But this guy coming with me, like he penned most of his shots and he kind of knew not to take damage, and he traded insanely well with me. This guy coming with me to make this fight, he is what helped us win this game. But like I see a lot of people, I don't know if they don't understand or they're not confident enough to take these fights. But this is an easy fight, honestly. Even though they're pretty healthy and it's like 60 DPI 7 whatever. I'm full HP, and they are still. I have at least a 2-shot buffer between me getting to this corner and them getting to this corner. I get basically 2 free shots of damage before they even get here. So in this case, I end up killing the BZ. But like, if I didn't come up here and take this fight, these guys would just rumble up into our base. And then if they were sitting at these rocks and I was like further back, I was like here, trying to fight them, we're screwed because there's so much distance to cover that you can't actually control the fight. And if you can't control the fight and can't push into them, then this E4 that's in the middle is gonna end up, I don't know, shooting us in the ass. The STB at this point, literally no idea where he is. So, like, this TVP, I can't believe how much of a Chad he was. Honestly, usually puppies, they don't really follow you to take a fight like this. Like, most puppies would see this and think it's like certain death. Like, there's no way to possibly win this fight. But the TVP followed me, and he honestly played really well. He didn't take any stupid damage, penned his shots, traded insanely well with me. I don't know, like, this is not really something that you can just like tell people to do. Like, I know I would say take more fights, but you obviously have to pick them well. But I mean, I think if you want to be better at this game, you need to take more fights. Because you're not going to get better at fighting unless you take fights. You can't be like scared to lose a fight or scared to lose a game, because you're already not good anyway. So you might as well just go take the fights and learn how to do it. That's pretty much it for this. It was like the only actually interesting part of this game. And this ended up, it was okay. It was like 7.9, 8K, whatever. And I ended up not in here. But I get a low roll on this GW Tiger with high explosive. And then he crashes off this cliff, and that cost me the Rally Walters, but what are you gonna do? Anyway, take more fights in World of Tanks.